Hello everybody, welcome and good day. Sadly, I don't have any bunny ears, so we'll have to imagine some bunny ears. But it's Easter. It's also 420, so double cheers. It's a glorious day. Many blessings. We're gonna do a little bit of cards. I'm only gonna do probably till about 4:30 my time, maybe 5. And then I gotta get myself ready because dinners and responsibilities and other things, other endeavors, I dare say. So I figure today, because we got all our challenges done, which is great, and this is a great little game. We can do 1 or 2 little runs like that. Gungeon I was thinking about doing, but some of those runs can go for like pretty intense, and I'm kind of mellow, chill, having a good day. So I figure we'll do which deck do we want to do? We could do Ghost. Pretty low. This would be the best deck to try to get my legendary unlock, because I'm more likely to get spectral cards in my shop, at least, for what it's worth. Yeah, sure, let's do that. We'll give it a go. Definitely do that. I don't care about the tarot. Excuse me. What do we don't really have anything to go for, so I guess we'll try for 4 of a kind? Sure. That's a really early satellite, but I don't really want anything to do with that. Super Buffoon. Add a polychrome to a random joker, destroy all other jokers. Let's go with the reroll. That's a burnt joker. We can start upgrading our pairs. Ooh. Ooh. We could buy this and use Hex and see if we win the 50-50. The burnt joker is good enough, especially this early. If this is first shot burnt joker, is it even worth using the Hex? I don't think so. I hate leaving a polychrome like that. We could buy the scholar, not even risk the burnt joker, and see if one of these gets polychrome. Because if this gets polychrome, well, we get some free rerolls, which could be useful and have some value. And basically, this is kind of just a fodder. Makes aces more valuable. Want the money though. Okay, we're gonna do this. All right. I'm glad I didn't risk the burnt joker. All spades are debuffed. Whoop did though. All right, so upgrade the first hand that's discarded. Right, so we want to upgrade our pairs is what we're going to lean into. So we'll can't do the twos because it'll be 2 pair, so we'll do this. I don't know if I can win with a pair. That's a lot of diamonds. Let's find out. 200. Yeah. It's still early. Play the flush. Perfect. absolutely perfect. Okay, Talisman's not a bad card, but I'm good. Or do I need that? We could buy the Spectral Pack. Increased level of played poker hand. That's pretty early for this boss. That's not that big of a deal. I don't really have the money to risk for this. I'll do the Spectral Pack. We can make copies. And random enhanced face cards. The problem is we haven't built our deck in any specific direction yet. I know that I want to do pairs, is what I'm going to start building. I guess random enhanced face cards. Sure. I should have done that reroll. Just to see. There's a point to play this because we want to upgrade our pairs. I need some, like, blanket, wow. We'll play the 4 of a kind. We're gonna discard the pairs and keep leveling them up. Wow. Okay. Only I could get 4 of a kinds like that all the time. Splash would not be a bad card considering. Problem right now is money. Splash would help a lot. So we will do that. I wish. I couldn't even sell everything for it if I wanted to. I could literally sell everything for seltzer, but no. What a great shop I can't do anything with. That breaks my heart. Okay. I haven't discarded anything. We'll play the straight, hoping we get a pair. Hopefully we don't win. Okay, there's the pair. Discard that. Get that leveled up. Play the aces, and then we'll throw away these other cards. Okay. Still not... We still don't quite have the punch. But we're building. We are building. Definitely more. Feels like there's been more spectral packs. God, Grabber's such a good card, but I can't do anything with it. I think it's follow. Yeah. I don't need any of these. Do I want to risk the hand downgrade? It's gonna hurt, but we're only going for pairs. I'm kind of building everything for long term, but we also need enough to survive, so I'm kind of in the pickle with that. But worth. Alright. So we'll discard the kings so we get to level up. We'll keep the steel. And hopefully we'll be good to go. Problem is right now is I don't want to play a pair. Do we know what the next card is? Because maybe it's a 7? No, what was it? 12 of diamonds, which is... That's a queen. So we could do 2 pair. Sure. Okay, that's a wee bit of a problem. We might need to take the downgrade, I guess. Even a single pair, though, isn't going to do that much. I think I built too soon. Alright, well, this is going to hurt. We could now play high card. If we wanted to. Pair of jacks, downgrade again. I really don't want to do that. We have a discard. We're getting a 4 of spades. That's not going to help me. 3 of a kind will, though. Should have done the jacks of a 2 because of splash. Would have been more chips. Luckily, it didn't matter, but it could have mattered. Ooh. This voucher. I need the upgraded unlock of this voucher. Like, so much so that I'm almost... It's mandatory for me to buy it. Like, I will torpedo a run to get the voucher unlocked a second for this. If I buy this and the Wrath, I'll be at $1, so... It gives me a rare Joker. Let's buy. Roll. Not a bad card. But we're gonna redeem this. You want me to do flushes? I don't really want to do that. I want to do pairs. Pairs are better, especially with a hand downgrade that I have. I don't really have anything that gives me proper multipliers. This is a problem. Oh, we have big problem. I guess we burn a single steel card. Unfortunately. Works for me. Hey, Golden Joker would be good, but I don't really have anything for it. Yeah, we've been hurting for money. That voucher, though, is what really killed me. Hopefully it does not kill me too much. Mountain Rebate's a great card. It is a good enough card for me to sell this and buy it. To try to make money. Threes. So we made our money back at least for the mail-in rebate. 10 of spades, huh? So we'll get a spade, so we'll get a flush. Sure. Okay, that's a 3. That's money we're gonna discard. Right now I don't need chips. Right now I need base multiplier. Oh, what a great temperance right now. And just like that, our money is beginning to not matter. Oh. It's so good. Oh, temporary popcorn. Yes, please. Aura, yes. Put that on some pairs. Cards drawn face down after each hand played. Okay. This is after each hand played. So we can try to level up our pair again, which we need to do, but we would require us discarding queens. Do we have any 10 of diamonds? We don't have any. 10 would give us a straight. We get money for discarding 9s. Let's go for it. Let's chance it. There are 6s. I'm going to keep saving the aura because I don't feel like I need to use it at the moment. Yeah, we have no 9s to discard. Yeah. This will probably win it. I maybe should have gone looking for 9s so I could try to get more money, but I think we're okay. This is a good ante for us. All face cards are debuffed. That's irrelevant to me. Upgrade pairs by 3 levels. That is huge. We know all face cards are going to be debuffed. Stone card to 3. We could. So all face cards are debuffed, but that's only for this. But what we could do is, because we have the death card, we could aura something and then death card it. This won't stay by the time we get there, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this to a 10. And then we'll convert the 3. Banana. Banana. Big banana. Yeah, I don't want to risk breaking my queen at the moment. Then we can discard these cards. Pair of jacks. Discarding the 10, even though it's a big multiplier for us, would give us money. I think we can do well with the jack. I only want the pair, even though we have a 3 of a kind. Beautiful thing. Yeah, mail-in rebate is a really good card. Stone card could be very good for us. Hand size is gonna hurt, but we're gonna do it. I might turn that into a stone. This will do well even though they're disabled. We'll do that. Probably win with that. What was my... Oh, I should have discarded the 4. I didn't even check my mail-in rebate. I just put money on the floor. Oh, what a waste. Justice is a great card. Extra discard sounds amazing. I don't care about the 8. Chariot's not a bad idea, or we could risk the Wheel of Fortune. I'm gonna take the Chariot because I think it's a more of a guarantee. A guarantee. Don't care about Jupiter, don't care about that. Oh, get another negative joker, play one hand, we can do that. So let's keep cruising. What's the mail-in rebate? Aces. Okay. Hate discarding the 10s because they're really good considering, but I want to keep upgrading my pair. We have been very fortunate. Again, I don't have any aces to discard. I probably win with this. Let's go ahead and convert the stone card. That'll guarantee the win. Whoa. That's for 2 pair. Ah, what a waste. This is not bad, though. This is better than the popcorn that's about broken. And it's polychrome. So the 10 I did is good. So cards that are even are going to be super valuable to us. Okay. That's an amazing temperance. I said I was hurting for money in this run. Boy, how things have changed. Yeah, we'll take some random enhance because enhanced is good. Don't need that. Yes, we will go ahead with this. We might discard, especially with the mail-in rebate. Alright, we can only play one hand. One hand. All I need. We'll make whatever the card is glass to be sure. Aces, so we'll discard that and discard these. I don't have aces. We do have the 6s. Sixes would be better because of the chips. And the stone. I don't have any mail-in rebate to do anything with. Since we don't really care about the discards, let's go fishing. Just because we can. Mainly looking for aces, but no aces. It'd be that way. 43,000. Let's go. Three of a kind. We don't care about. We could go even longer, which is better. The minus of this card, we already got a voucher that basically counteracts that, so that's not a big deal. Showman's not bad. Shoot the Moon's not bad. But none of them's really going to help me. I don't have, like, room for Showman. Even though the banana could break. Half Joker you would think is better, but because of Splash we don't. At some point we're going to need something better than Splash. Let's skip that. It's unfortunate. We can play this a little bit before doing an ante. By a queen. I guess we do kind of have a fair few more base cards, but we want even cards. It's funny because I think the 10 is legitimately better here. Because I don't think we're getting rid of Even Stevens anytime soon. I would be very, very surprised. I don't really have room for any polychrome. And I want to play it to try to level up as well and get more rebate, so play it. Rebate is 9s. Even though it's steel, I'm going to discard. It's going to hurt, but we want to upgrade. Upgrade is more important. I'm not going to risk the 5. That's a guaranteed pair. Okay, those aren't going to help me. Temperance is just money. So, making anything spades or clubs is irrelevant to us. We don't have any room for judgment, nor do I care to risk anything. Temperance is money, which is perfectly fine. Or we could death card the Joker. The only problem with death carding the Joker is it gives us more face cards, which does not mesh well with Even Steven. I'll take just the money. Not a single even card. Huh. So, I guess a stone card, because wild is irrelevant. Hangman... I mean, maybe? Empress is good, but... Again, I would prefer this on a set of even cards, because I'm more likely to play them. So, stone card. We have one more shop ahead of us. Oh. Yes to this card. I want to play the 10, so we'll regrettably we'll keep the 6. Discard the face cards. Get that leveled up. Jacks do really well. That's a lot of 10s. Holy shaza. If I put this at the end, it'll guarantee a win, but I don't want to risk breaking it. If I don't need to break that glass card, I won't. Yeah, there's no point in risking that. So, moon, stars, lovers, and sun, completely irrelevant to me, so I guess the devil. I guess. So... put it on an even, or an odd number. More likely to, I guess, have that. We could also use that card just then, if we really wanted to. I'll put a gold seal on something. The spade multiplier is irrelevant to me. The must play 5 cards is irrelevant. Fortune teller is a multiplier, which we can grow since we're running so much money, and the banana will break. We'll lose a little bit of multiplier, but we get a guarantee with the safety. Wish I had room for my death card. This is kind of a throwaway Joker depending on the boss. kind of way it worked out. Yeah, we'll do this for Fortune Teller. Because it's just more of a guarantee. And last chance to be able to use this. Wow. Discarding 5s gives me money. This is crazy. Let's also put a gold seal on you. Make it a super 10. Okay, definitely redeem that voucher. I will buy that and do a reroll. Not doing anything with clubs or the jack is not relevant. Ahead of me. Coupon tag. I don't really need that. I'd rather have the round to try to get more money from mail-in rebate and upgrade the burnt joker, so we'll play it anyway. Let's see what we got. That card has a lot of things on it. My goodness. I like the blue seal and the gold. Sure. A lot of jacks. Didn't get the pair. That's 4 clubs, huh? Oh, that's nothing here. Let's just do this, go hunting. Alright, I'm growing very concerned, because if I don't have a pair, I might not win. 5 of clubs. That does not help me. Does not help me at all. Okay. Six of clubs. That I can do something with. So we'll just do a throwaway 5. Perfect. Use up this bad boy. We won't play that because we want... We want the Mercury. That should win it. Beautiful. A little risky, but beautiful. Mr. Bones, this card's come back. Currently need Jewel. Don't want to risk destroying any of these. Judgment, no. Yeah, I guess. More gold cards. Clash card, yeah. Do I want to risk like a greedy Mercury right now? Sure. I did not get it. Foolish of me to think I would. Ooh. Not a pair to discard. Okay. Play ace high. See if we get lucky. So there's a pair of jacks there and a pair of nines. We'll do the nines to level up. We can turn something into glass. Got no jacks. Da, 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 da. Perfect. Even though it's steel, don't matter. It's fine. We'll... No, we won't turn to glass. Again, if I don't need to use... Well, the problem I have is I need room for the shop as well. That's what I'm also thinking about. If I don't need to make a glass card, I don't want to, but I feel like I need to. Oh wait, there's a 10 to discard. That's money, because I'll probably win this. Okay. I will then put the jack there. Didn't break. Yes! This ghost deck is going great right now. This run is like cruising. So strength could help us because we could make more 10s, which we have a lot of 10s, and that would help with our pairs. Glass is good, and we also have this. We've got enough cards to where we kind of need to get it out of our hand. We risk the steel jack, but most of everything else here we can't afford to lose. So let's give it a go. Oh. Oh. That's kind of best case scenario. So many glass cards. I'm gonna do this because it'll give us more on that multiplier here. Otherwise, because it's just still a glass card. Doing that. I hate having to get rid of the pair, but alright. I want to keep leveling up my pairs. It might be the death of me, though, at this rate. Greedy. 13 of spades. That's a king of spades. Can't do anything with a king. A lot of even cards here. We have a wee bit of a problem. 7 of diamonds, huh? 7 of diamonds does not help me. Instead of burning the discard, let's just play... Let's play some high cards. I'm keeping the queen because I feel like the queen's gonna pop up. I don't know why. Well, there's the queen. I'm gonna do this just to score. It's a lot of glass cards. Please don't break all of them. Broke 2 of them. Damn. Oh wow, converts all cards in a hand to a single suit. Okay, this counteracts my ectoplasm, so that's great. We don't care about that, so we'll play that. Don't care about the Golden Joker. Man, Mail-in Rebate is kind of like... I have misjudged that card entirely. I don't think there's any point in me converting to a single suit, so I'm not even going to roll that. Hex is a big no. That's a huge chip dump. Would that be better than Splash? Because Splash was mainly because of the chip dump, but Splash also helps with the multiplier. Also uncommon. We have all common. Maybe we're getting rid of mail-in rebate. We've got kind of a little bit of money that would get us to the finish line, and we could just use the chip value. It served its purpose. The glorious purpose. So beautiful. And now there's no point in looking for burning the discards. That's all even. This will go burr. Put that over there. Perfect. Sadly, I don't think this run will go like to E or anything like that, but it would be nice. Kind of low enough on cards that I could justify this. Another blue seal and a steel. I'll take the steel. Damn. Victory and money. Can't do anything with either of that. Ooh. Don't need the money though. What's the boss? 1 in 7 cards are drawn face down. Eh. Again, because of Even Steven, these two would probably be best. Yeah. I mean, we don't have that many jacks. We have 6 10s. I'm gonna go with the 10. I think 10 is better. Well, I can't do an upgrade unless I do a throwaway hand, which I could afford to do. Basically just play the straight out. Sure. Not too bad. 9s will probably win it, so we'll discard the 6s. Get that leveled up. There's the kings. I don't want to risk breaking the glass if I don't need to, so we can do the pair of kings. And these two will give me some multiplier. That'll give me some chip value. It should go pretty well. Ooh, yeah. We don't care about that. Extra consumable slot? Sure. The one voucher that I want to for unlock still hasn't popped up, even though I have the magic trick. Even though I've got every other voucher. It won't give it to me. I wish to have it, but it will not give it to me. I'm going to use these cards just to use them. 240,000, we can do that. We want to actually play this. Alright, so one of these being wild, I don't think has any relevance. We'll keep this because it's better chip value, so we'll discard this pair. Okay. Turning these to diamonds. We'll include the 10 here just to do it. This will be a better pair now. And then turn these to diamonds because we can. And can't do anything with Hangman yet. I guess the things I would get rid of with Hangman would be like maybe the 5s, stuff like that. There's actually not that many cards. Can't do another 10. Do the 9. Do the 6. Splash is OP, man. When you know what to do, man, Splash is really good. Can't do anything with Judgment, nor do I want Abstract. Try for a Mercury. Yeah, ain't gonna happen. Smiley Face isn't gonna do anything for what we're doing. Yeah. I wish I had Hologram. I've added so many cards. Definitely take the 10, since we've been leaning 10 heavy. Walkie-talkie would be a good addition. I don't think I would get rid of my Chaos Clown for it, but it'd be something. So the 5 and the King are not relevant. We'll go ahead and burn that. Discard the 6s, get that leveled up. Bish Bash Bosh win. Okay, Buffoon have anything? Oh. The mail-in rebate has returned, but oh, Bootstraps with the 62 multiplier. That is way better than my fortune teller. This is crazy. It feels like so little, too. There's no reason for us to chance the glass, so we'll do that. I kind of want a tarot card. There we go. Yeah, we'll put Empress on both of you. These will all do super well. Ooh, not quite the victory. But we got over the wall. Still not the voucher I want to see. It's so funny how that is. Sure. Buy money, buy my multiplier. All cards do you have until one Joker is sold. Funny, I have a negative Joker that I have no use for. Glad I kept it. It's always worth keeping them if you can, for exactly that reason. That's great. That's magnificent. All right, keep our money if we can, and keep on a grind. And I guess we'll throw away the ace and the 3. Pair of jacks, even though they're steel, I'm gonna play these. I'll still probably win. More money, more multiplier. Hey, I got a Mercury out of it. That was worth. No point in the standard. Banana's returned. We don't care about that banana right now. Great cards. Not many spiritual cards have come up toward the end game here, though, I will say. Pair of 9s. Ripped all that money. I don't think there's any point in me. I literally have only one king, so I'm going to discard that king. Pair of 2s, because we want to keep that because that'll give us a Mercury. Yeah. And that's a steel card too, right? No, just gold. Don't really want any of these cards. I want the other voucher for my unlock. That would be amazing, game. Please. This is actually a perfect combo to discard. Wow. Pair of 10s. I think that's GG. Let's put the magic on both of these. If I got the driver's license, it would do actually really well. It'd be better than my Chaos Clown for this run. We will go into Endless. Not the voucher I wanted to see. But okay. Foil on that, sure. I'll take this the multiplier increase guarantee. There's no point in death carding. We're good on chip value. Money is an increase to us. So basically the next ante is going to be our last chance with when it comes to the voucher opportunity for us. That's pretty much how that's going to work. And again, we're trying to get a... So when we go to Endless, we're trying to get a soul stone in that voucher so I can get that collection unlocked. That's a lot of money. Yeah, that's... Yeah, sure. We'll discard both of these because we can. We can upgrade both of these 7s, which would be super ideal. because they're even, or they'll become even. Actually, making another 10 seems like a great idea too. But this guarantees the pair. We're gonna get rid of the queen and the 5 because we don't need them. And then we'll play these bad boys. Beautiful. Okay. Can't do anything with any of you. Man. Okay, 10s will go hard. Play the 8, play a 6, play a stone. Boom! Is this the voucher that popped up? Are you serious? This voucher came back. I need the voucher for the... Because I don't think I'm getting to 2 million. Damn. I guess I should... Because I saw that voucher pop up before. I guess I should have bought it. Literally make it to where there's no other choice, I guess. I could probably get to 1 million. Probably. Let's do the pair of queens because it's got a glass, and that should give us a good W. Yeah, it got us closer. Not quite a victory though. I grow concerned. I don't think we're gonna get anything from this unless for an unlock. That's gonna break my heart. I wanted an unlock. I bought that voucher and now there's planet cards everywhere, which is not what I want. But I bought it because I felt obligated to. First hand is drawn face down. Well, that's gonna hurt. Ay, ay, ay. I don't know if I can win this. Unless I get a 10. That's a little bit closer than I wanted it to be. I got it, but still. Suit doesn't matter. What does this deck do exactly? Spectral cards may appear in the shop. Okay, so it has been doing that. More money, so we can try to survive. I'm looking for just one more voucher. Survival. That's kind of all we got to go off of. I can death card this card. That seems absurd. Well, here's hoping we got a pair. Pair was in there. Sweet. Sun card doesn't help me at all. Doesn't do anything. So... Go looking for something? That was not better. Well, there's a queen. So we've got potential with that. Ooh. The ace won't give us a multiplier with even Steven, but the 10, the 6s, and the 2 will. The jacks are also there. The 2 greedy to go for the blue seal? It might be. But I don't care. We're going to go for it. Really? Really? That's the voucher you give me? Really? Really? Well, that's a GG. I tried. I guess I can try for a legendary, I guess. Banana and popcorn return. Don't even get a Mercury there. Ancient Joker ain't gonna help me. Nor is the Madness. I mean, I'm not gonna get 21 million. Sure. Give it an upgrade. Play the pair, put 6, that, and put the queen up for the multiplier. Sure. Got a mill. Firm mill. Oh, look, it gave us a straight. Oh. Sure. Into the gutter with you. It gave me another straight. Sure. Whatever you wanted me to play a game, sure. But we got a W. We got time. We do got time for one more. Uno. One more. Black steak. Green steak done. Keep doing ghost. Yeah, we'll skip for the tarot cards. Ooh, judgment. Ooh. Okay. We can turn these to diamonds. Yes. This is the way. So straights and flushes require less. So we have a straight. I don't have a flush. Nor do I have a straight flush. Nor do I have any club to make that a straight flush. Also, it did not score very well. A little concerning. Yes, the 2-pair will win. Hmm. They're eternal. I don't know if I want Midas to be eternal. It would be great with the vampire, but I don't have that. That's a big decision. If I take the eternal and I use Hex, then this will become a polychrome. But I'd have to say goodbye to Four Fingers, and Four Fingers is great. We are kind of leading into diamonds. The only thing we have done, because I was going to get easier flushes. Sure. Let's be weird with it. Let's sell my Hex for another tarot. Yeah, okay. Not that I really need the devil, but okay. Let's play 5 cards. Okay. Well, that's a full house. I've been able to play a flush once. Sure. Another full house. Okay. I'm going to convert this face card. And I'll make you gold, so we make a little money now. And then we'll play this full house. Oh, there's mail-in rebate. Okay. Oh, I got lucky with my temperance there. Wow. Do we want to play or skip? We want to play because we want a chance for mail-in rebate. It's not bad for the jokers, though, and we don't have any multiplier, so... Yeah, okay. Yeah, and they're diamonds, so that's really, really beneficial to us. We cannot get rid of this. We don't have anything for a flush yet. Aces are good to discard. Assuming this doesn't even get counted. I might have a problem. Tower card. Look how many diamonds I have. Alright, let's throw away some cards. I can't even discard the ace now that I... Damn. making a stone. I don't want to make a diamond a stone card. I don't even know if I'll win with this flush. Maybe. I think I've messed up. I think I didn't get the showman and these other things. I don't actually have a multiplier. Just the way the store was. I didn't actually get anything to really do that. Yeah. That's a firm GG. Because 2 pair ain't gonna do it, even with the stone card. And the steel. Increase the multiplier by 1. Alright, we got time for a new run. That was a quick one. We got time. We got time. Both of those are pretty good. Now you present me with flushes. How dare you? Almost a straight flush. Spades, that's a pair. Pair is really not going to win it. God, this is rough. Damn. I was hoping for a judgment. I guess we'll put some multipliers on the kings, because why not? Some clubs. Sure. Hearts would do well for us. There's the pair of kings. This pair of kings with the multiplier. Most likely will do pretty well. And we'll get rid of these cards. Just win. Oh! Foil hanging Chad. Let's go. So this voucher stayed from the last ante to this ante. All spades debuff don't affect me. Oh, there's a 50-50 here. If I do this, there's a good chance. Let's do it. Oh, what a shit 50-50. Fine. Might as well make it polychrome. Might as well. Oh. Well, we know the king has got the multipliers, and this probably wants to punish me for not giving me any money in the discards, so let's go looking for kings. Well, there's a beautiful straight there. Look at that. That's not good. So I think the only chance I have of winning, because Jokerless has taught me that I think I have to get kings. The other two kings I buffed. And I think that's my only chance. Because if I do the straight, hypothetically, it's only going to add 2 to the multiplier. And was it 51? So 81 times 6. That is definitely not 1,300. We could still play it and get a little bit, and then maybe go hunting for the other 2 kings, kind of like a half measure. Do that. Oof. Well, that's a lot of diamonds. That's bait. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Did you give me the straight? Wow. Okay. Popcorn, yes. Temporary multiplier, yes. Yes, please. Ooh, walkie-talkie, sure. Ooh. Judgment. Buy that just to get the voucher out of the cycle. So those pair of 10s will do really well. Probably win with that. We'll throw these away just in case. Adding a voucher. Only one hand type this round. We can deal with that. We'll buy the steel. I think there's a point in playing it mainly because we want to try to not get discards. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. I'll do 3 of a kind. Granted, it did weaken our popcorn, but good money. Get this first, so we just a lot of money. So we didn't go into a specific direction as suit for this so far. So here a font on. We're probably not going to keep Scholar. I would keep Walkie-Talkie over Scholar. Put that on buff for those because like the 10, of course, we don't have a 4. Wheel's going to be a big nope. Hey, a multiplier walkie-talkie. Okay. Alright. I can work with that. I'm gonna say no to both of those cards. A firm no to both of those. Guess we'll do that. Okay. I win. Pair of aces. Perfect. Mr. Bones is not a bad idea right now, considering we're kind of... We're a little iffy. This is great, because now we can make more 4s and 10s. Only one hand type, so we'll make sure it's a pair. Yeah, the flush is bait because we'd be kind of stuck. We do have Mr. Bones. A singular pair doesn't do anything for us. We do have a straight, but again, all we could do is play a straight if we did that. So both of those are kind of bait for us because we're looking for 10s or 4s. So let's go hunting. Perfect. Pair of kings. Do it. Alright. 10s and 4s. Aces are good. Aces are very good. For that, we'll throw away these. Alright, I have a new appreciation for the Scholar card. Okay, Grabber's a great card. Death's a great card. These two cards won't appear in here, so we'll do this. That basically paid for that. Pretty much. Oh, we have the wall. Great. No real means to deal with it. It's, lovely. The hiker. And a stone card I could use. Might as well get rid of popcorn for the hiker. Might as well. We will... I think like special 10s do... I like the death card a better card, but they might not have a choice. Scholar is a better 10-4, but for aces. Decent chip value. I'm just kind of now noticing that. I will throw away the 6, 7, and 8. Looking for 10s and 4s. That's a full house that'll do very well. We don't really have a hand type that we're going for. I guess pairs. I guess. We've played flushes, pairs, yeah. 3 of a kind, straights, full house. What a horrible shop. I don't actually, unless I get something, I don't think I have anything that can realistically get to 12,000. Unless it is like the 10s and the 4s and like a full house. Two pair, sure. I need something. to not doing it. I can almost make a flush house. That would surely win it. Sure. At least the hiker's upgrading them too. That's a 4 of a kind. Which actually won't do that well because I just don't have... Well, I should do okay. We'll throw away the 3. Why not? Pair of foals, more aces. Aces and fours. What I like about this too is that these cards are now becoming super good, not only because of these 2 cards, but the hiker is also helping them now. So that is kind of working out. Which is quite beautiful. Against random face cards, that's not going to be good. This will be better for at least what I'm trying to do, because maybe we get 10s and 4s. As for a wild card, sure. I destroyed the card I made wild. That's... Okay. Yeah, all is fair in love and play, I guess. Flushes don't help me at all for what I'm going for. So, I guess a full house, because we've done one. Sure. Wow, a polychrome hiker. Now I can lean more into diamonds if I want. Well, we don't quite have a full house. If I get an ace or something, we can work towards a flush house. We'll just turn these to diamonds because we can. And, yeah, we'll play that full house. Why not? Another full house. Good thing I got that upgrade. I think Mr. Bones is gonna save us. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking Mr. Bones might be coming to the rescue. Yeah. I feel like Mr. Bones is coming to the rescue. Pair of 9s and can throw away. There's no other kings, so we might as well throw him away. We're looking for 10s and 4s. There's many more 4s, not many more 10s. 3 of a kind is better, even though we lose a steal. 1 on the multiplier, which basically it gives it by the steal effect, so actually it's not better. Again, I'm just throwing away those cards to do it. Yeah. Okay, well, at least there's another full house. Not 10s or 4s, so it ain't gonna do anything. Mr. Bones. Wow, almost. Almost on my own. That would have been good last run. Sure, we'll buy that discount. not doing seance, man. Just not. 20,000? I don't know. This is Eternal, though. But we need a multiplier. You know what? I don't have a choice. Showman's interesting. Do we want to play this? Or should just get the money? I want to look at the shop because we need a better Joker. That's kind of where we're at. I'm literally drawing on for 3 of a kinds, which is weird. That'll do pretty well. More of a kind aces, let's go. I'm not going for flushes, I'm not doing any of that. Take the money, because we need some rerolls. Okay, photograph could be good. Again, seance again, I don't need you. God, if only I had that hanging Chad duplicated. If only. If only. Oh, tell you what. Well, we need something upgraded, so. I would prefer 2 pair over full house, because I think it's more likely. We've done well with the scholar, considering. I'm gonna get rid of scholar for photograph because I feel like it's needed. I mean, okay. Why am I getting so many full houses? Wow. It's like, if I had Scholar, it'd be amazing. The hell? Sure. Hologram. Oh, hologram. Hologram is an upgradable permanent delayed gratification if we add 2 cards. And considering that we've got our cushion of money, that is exactly where we're going with this. Okay. I guess we take good too. Cartomancer's not bad, but I need the multiplier at the moment. Cards drawn face down after each hand played. Oh, it's gonna be a little rough. I have 2 steel cards. Yeah, I guess I do from the spectral cards. Is it better than photograph? It might be. You know what? Yeah, sure. Because it's a... Well, this is okay. Well, that was short-lived. Sure. This is a weird... This is a weird game. I will probably win with this, even without the steal. I don't need to save our discards anymore. Well, okay, we might need to. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure this will probably break, but... $50,000, and it broke. Strength is good here, because we can make a 10 out of it. There's no point making these aces versus kings, so I guess we'll just make a 9 to, again, maybe another strength down the road. Oh, clubs are debuffed. That's perfectly fine. We're incentivized to skip not only because of the money, but because of also throwback. We're not going for flushes, so... But I guess, because we do have a lot of diamonds. Pop it with these cards. God, that's tempting. That's very tempting considering I have these cards, but no. We can make another 10. And play a full house. But we lose the steal. I'm okay with this. This is the full... I've never really wanted to run with just full houses, to be honest. So this is kind of new to me. Okay, ectoplasm could be super good here. We already have the voucher that increased our hand, so we're actually just going back to normal. So for sure. Perfectly fine. And putting this on a 10, considering we have walkie-talkie, is exactly what I want to do. No. Okay. I'm not doing... Blue Joker's good. It gives us chip value, but we've got the hiker for that at the moment. So... yeah, no, I think we're good. Ton is debuffed. That hurts my soul. That's a lot of diamonds. You only get really a little bit of multiplier. Let's see. Oh, 40,000. Ah, 10s. There you are. Go looking for a 4. looking for a 4. Three of a kind could work. Over the flush. Pair is not more leveled up, so... And it's debuffed anyway. I wanted it to be with the full house because of the polychrome. We got a discard. Let's go for it. Perfect. Discarded, or a debuff, but still worth it. Wow, okay. We can go longer. All face cards are debuffed. That doesn't really actually hurt me at all. Ace, it's foil, sure. Death carding the 10 that's polychrome is probably the way. That is far more valuable than anything. Glass is probably second to that, then Fool, then Stone. Hey, McDougal. That's true. And praise the 420. Ah, good stretch. Agreed. Sadly, I have a dinner. So I can only go a little bit longer, but I can go longer. And I will be going during thy 420. We praise thy 420. For 'tis the way. Square Joker's not going to help us, nor that. That's an interesting combo with Hiker. We'll go one more round before we buy this ante. We don't benefit from aces. This would be hyper greedy. Yeah. Alright, worth. Blank. Ooh. I don't think my pair of aces is going to do that well. We don't... Okay, we want... Go ahead and make a steel card. Play the aces. Play the 8s. Throw away the queen. Damn, that did a lot better than I thought. Alright, perfect. This will go hard. Got 20 multiplier. GG. So we do want this. We want to upgrade or buy these cards because we want to upgrade this card. Don't need the chips. The blue seal will be better. Plus, we have a chance to strength this into a 10, which will do better with our 10-4. None of these are super good. Base cards are about to be debuffed. Take the foil because it's just better. That's a negative Joker. That's eternal. What is going on with this run? This run is, like, been goated, but in really weird ways. I'm gonna buy Splash. Splash is great. Alrighty then. Well, we do better without discarding. We have the 10. Pair 6 is to play a pair. So we could do ace, 10, 6, 5. All right. Definitely gonna buy the death card. Let's see, what's our spectral? Either one of these. I'm gonna take the purple seal because we have fortune teller, and so tarot cards are more important than money at the moment for this run. With what we're about to do, I guess let's put it on the 6. Hand size. I'm not worried about losing the money. We will skip this because that'll give us money to compensate and will also increase our throwback. Ramen is not bad, but we don't need anything with it. So like we have some chip, multiplier, chip and or multiplier, and chip, and then chip with the polychrome, and then all of this, like the way it synergizes is that this is better, but I really don't have anywhere for it. The negative banners actually was a huge pickup. We'll save a little bit of our money, play this out. Perfect. Turn this. I'm gonna save the death card because again we would want to save it for like an enhanced card if we have it or if we pick it up. And then put the stone card. We'll probably win with this. That's not gonna help us. Okay, we basically get a free death card here because of the Fool. And more 10s, the better, considering we have Walkie Talkie. And we want to upgrade that card. Oh, it's beautiful. It's a shame it's got a purple seal. I most likely won't use the purple seal on it, but hey, that's beautiful. Like a deja vu. Deja vu. I'll definitely do that because of the money. Boom. Ooh. Oh. See, this is where we could do something dirty. We can do this, which would be a huge win, and then we could take this, take the 6, and then death it, and it will copy the seal. We basically got 2 deja vus. That's a great pair. That will count, and then because we've splashed, we can throw in that for some extra chips, and GG. yes to that card, because that'll make this card go burr. Take the ace. 2 planet cards. Okay, we have a negative joker we can skip for. Flipped and shuffles all joker cards. That does matter. That does indeed very much so matter. So we'll have to, the first hand, sort that out with putting our settings on slow. We won't buy this permanently just yet because we got one more shop we can tinker with. We are doing more pairs, so we'll do that. And we've done more pairs and 2 pairs, and then other than that, we've also done more full houses. So I'll do that over flush just because we've had more full houses. So that's a pair. Do I care about the hangman right now? I probably will win with the pair of 8s. But I kind of want to go forward a little bit. Pair of 4s, the 7. Ace and the 10. That will win. Sure. I guess there's more cards in the shuffle that don't matter. What a horrible card. Absolutely dreadful. I really don't want a chance destroying this card, but I kind of want to go ahead and increase this multiplier. Sure. Well, that paid off. And then we'll make this a glass card because that is indeed the best decision. Again, we can't do anything for judgment. We don't care about magician because glass is better. And then we don't need anything with the planet cards. We'll take this to endless far as it will go with us, but ideally, I don't have the voucher nor the card I want. Alright, so we need to go to settings. And we need to make it slow. And I can grab... What's the card that's most relevant that needs to be to the right? Well, both of these, but the hologram in particular is the most important. Jack, hit the road jack does not matter at all. Banner, that, all of these don't matter. It's just these 3 cards need to go there. And I'll be able to tell with one hand what every card is. I grabbed 1. We know that card's good. Well, maybe we'll draw a 10, so we'll just play these 3 cards. Did we play with the aces? No. Well, play that, let it go nice and slow. They happened to be in the right place, and I won with the 9 high. Wow, okay. Well, that's not really what I was expecting at all. When your run's good, your run's good. Yes to that ace. Steel card could be very tempting. Strength card doesn't do anything for us, unfortunately. I guess the steel card would be the best. Again, spades is irrelevant. Stone is always good, but I'll take the steel. We don't need it to be wild. I just did it last time just to increase that card. Oh. Hanging Chad is back once again. I can't do anything with you though, Hanging Chad. Unfortunately, I know. I shall take the Talisman and the Magician. Do we want to skip to increase this for any particular reason? I bought the voucher. So what am I hoping for in this and Endless? I think I'm hoping, I guess, to get a Soulstone. Would be my best. Kind of go with it. Unfortunately. What? I guess the baseball Joker would break this. But it wouldn't break it enough, nor do I have a room for it. This is such a lame negative. Like, all the other negatives are so good and has such, everything has such synergy besides this. This is just meh. I mean, I guess we can kind of finagle it. I guess. Well, if I'm going to burn a steel, I'll burn the 4, so at least that's better. Yeah. No jack to discard. And I'm not incentivized to do discards. I'll take a steel card. Ace. I'm gonna take that just to use the tarot card. That's a lot of money. Yeah, let's do that for the money. So even though this is debuffed, which it actually doesn't have to be because I have the stars card. Oh, that kind of worked out. Play the 4. 3 and the 8. And we win. Beautiful. Stencil, photograph, telescope. What is my most played hand? Pair. So if we did telescope, we can guarantee some Mercuries. Why not? A little late to be building a pair deck, but here we are. We have 11 aces. Holy shit. Yeah, we'll keep doing that. Hanging Chad is not, it's not better than Splash for us at the moment. I'm gonna buy this just to use it, but I'm actually kind of curious if oh wow. Ooh. Bootstraps at this point is better than Splash, so yeah. Let's do that. I wonder if, I think I've asked this question, but I wonder if Telescope, I might be able to get to 2 million, and if I skip a bunch, it will benefit me. So, in an attempt to get a Soul Stone, because we have a very slim chance, but a chance, we're gonna do this. Oh wow. Okay. So, pair of aces. Can't play anything else. That might not do as well as we want. Do I get a Mercury? No. The bootstrap. We're gonna see just how good the bootstraps are, and then we'll throw away these cards. Oh, hold on. Hold on. If we discard this, we get a little bit. Forgot that this is the kind of boss it is as well. Pair is 85 times 7. 2 pair is a little less. But we get more chip value. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Splash. Splash, I think, is a very underappreciated card, because, like, I immediately notice it, and, like, how to plan for, like, the multiplier and so on. Splash is a great card. Ectoplasm? I mean, I think we're dead. I'm pretty confident we're dead, so, yeah, why not? Why not? You know, that's just gonna be funny. That's the way I look at that. That's a funny card. And yeah. Wow. Wow. Wow, funny card goes burr. That was 2 million. And then we have this. That got to 11 million. That hand downgrade is painful. Very painful. I can't believe we made it this far, though. So many polychromes. It's everything. It's just, this whole run is so silly. This run is beyond silly. Polychrome glass 4. You know what? Let's just go for it. We are for sure. Are we getting 20 million? We'll go for the 28, I guess. Got something. That's crazy. Just to use it to increase the multiplier. This would be better after, so we'll do this pair. I'm very lucky that didn't get discarded because I forgot about the boss. Holy but Jesus. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sure. Okay, 2 pair is better here. Under the circumstances. Rip to the 7. That won't be counted. This is gonna go big. I thought it would go bigger. Damn. Oh, because that didn't pop off because I played 2 pair. That would do it. That would do it. Speaking of 2 pair, we should do that. That's a full house, but... And we can make a flush house. But again, we want this to pop off, so we're obligated to do this. Shit, I forgot about that. It probably would have been better without the 2 pair because of that. Wow. My hands have been fire, man. Yeah, because of chip value. Put that there. Maybe the polychrome would have been better, maybe, but... 40 million. Let's go. Playing a pair sets your money to 0, naturally. I don't think we're getting the 600 million. That's the dream, but no, that ain't happening. Sure. Dude, getting them these cryptids like I have been in here have actually been pretty fire. Yeah. Better than Hangman. Because I know I'm not gonna win, I think it will hurt me because of my multiplier here with my bootstraps, but because I'm not gonna win, let's go digging for a random soulstone to appear in the shop, which means a shit ton of rerolls, which is gonna kill everything, but we're done. I mean, it'd be that way, unfortunately. Don't have anything to replace that with. Guess you could replace it with Guard Sharp if you wanted to, but we're here looking for something. Wow, you could put an aura on something and then cryptic it, and that would be crazy. All right, well. Play it until we die. That is... Okay. This might hit. So 3 of a kind. It's not as good as 2 pair for me, or a pair, and then 2 pair is less than a pair. We can prime this. I'm just curious how far I can get up there. Yeah, let's prime it. Throw that away and throw that away. That was a pair. And I can turn this to glass. And now this pair should go, like, really absurd. $13 million, but not anywhere near. Wow, that was best case scenario there. Yeah, but nowhere near my 600 million data. Damn, what great hands I would have been, even though my hand got downgraded as well. That's kind of crazy. What a crazy good run. Burn the 8. It was fun. It was fun. Sadly, we didn't get any vouchers, nor did we get any soul stones. Not from lack of trying. You know, I wonder if all those glass cards I got, if I would have had that multiplier with the bootstraps, I might have been able to do a lot better with that. But sadly, that was not the case. But I short streamed today. It's Easter Sunday. Like I said, I got something a little later, which will be good fun. Been a pretty chill day. The only thing we really got done. You were here. No worries. Thank you. I watch FTL. The lurk is appreciated. But we got green and black stake beaten on Ghost. Good runs. Had to go digging for the vouchers. And legendary, but didn't get it. But 3 runs, 2 victories, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. That's a good day. Good luck with the Blue Princess, by the way. May your puzzle brain be well in tune with the ether. Yes. Enough autism. Anyway, have a great Sunday, everybody. Happy Easter, all that jazz, and happy 420. And don't forget that pot and chocolate go really well together. And I do confirm this from experience.